Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back our channel. Hello guys. Welcome. Welcome guys. Welcome. Hello. Hello. Yes. Welcome back, guys. Hi guys, if anyone wants to play a friendly match, let me know. If if anyone wants to play with a friendly match, let me know, please, guys. Asking, too much noise. Hi guys, hi. If you anyone play with friendly match, let me know.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Ribéry. Rabiot. That's the throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. McKennie. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nicely intercepted. Rabiot. He's played him through. Shot at goal! Goal! Milan!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He can run onto that. That has been knocked clear. Nice interception, well timed.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Filippo Inzaghi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And Batistuta! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had a shot! He has done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And now,
I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Hernandez. Here's McKennie. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, good read. Fofana, Ribery. And he's picked out the run. Now that's well seen too. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Rabiot. Ribery! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta. Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
649.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I tried to call.
And he'll shoot here. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Inzaghi. Some resolute defending there. And here's Batistuta. And no, he's seen through all of that. Costa Curta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Batistuta. Batistuta. Can he latch on to this? And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Inzaghi. Can he get onto this? Batistuta. He is through here. And Batistuta! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
I know he is leaving, I know. Good assist. Okay, I'm gonna chicken. Welcome guys, welcome. So watch it live, please subscribe my channel and keep supporting.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he put it away? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes...
Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kimmich. Oh, super find. Iniesta.
Oh.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Iniesta. It's a good spell of possession, this. Costa Curta. Oh, Red, nice interception. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing play. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition, and he's managed to get free. Have a shot. It's hit the upright. Davis. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Xavi. Eto'o. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a sharp pass. Pass is just off target. Xavi. Luis Suarez. Deep into stoppage time. He could be in here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
So it's been
At
even
half-time,
so far.
it's 1
Which
each.
way will things go in the second half?
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution in progress.
So we're into the second 45. And another try! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Iniesta. Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Davis. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Big header! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi, great ball, and he's in here. It's Eto'o!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Mbappe! Xavi. Iniesta. A true great in every sense of the word. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Costa Curta. It's Kimmich. Messi. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. That is lovely. Now it's up. And the finish! Oh, taken with style.
Nice.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
Iniesta! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Kimmich. Iniesta. Pedri. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Xavi. Luis Suarez. He won't be happy with that one. Iniesta.
3 minutes added
Well
time.
played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's good.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times...
হ্যাঁ, যদি তোরা ফাইনালে যাস অবশ্যই দেখা হবে। অবশ্যই 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 দেখা হবে, কেন দেখা হবে না? তুই ভালো খেলছিস এবং ভালো খেলেছিস এই ম্যাচটা। ঠিক আছে, একটা র্যাঙ্ক পুশ করে আসি, দেখি কি হয়। অফলাইনে র্যাঙ্ক পুশ ভালো করছি আমি, যখনই লাইভে আসছি তখনই আমার খেলা বাজে হয়ে যাচ্ছে। Sorry. Four, two, three. One control. Ah.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe, can he get it through? He could be in here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Eto'o, he's away. Eto'o! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o, just skips past his man. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. 30 minutes gone. Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Japan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back into the middle. Rodri. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
great hit! Mbappe, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Works it forward.
There will be
Eto'o.
1 minute added time.
And now the breakaway. Well seen. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
And a quick
It is
reminder
still
today,
very
everybody,
tight here.
to make
The
sure
game
to put any
still
litter
up
in
for
the bins
grabs.
provided.
And the
Thank
half-time
you for your
score,
cooperation.
1-0.
Substitution for Japan.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
a lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Eto'o. Now it's has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cantona. Pogba. Owen. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Iniesta. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
The attendance for this match was
Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Owen. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Pogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Belletti. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's burst through. Rodri. Owen. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
But 1-0 as we head towards the end. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is a great pick out. Xavi gets flagged offside. Costa Curta. Rodri. Japan finding their passes. Pogba.
Japan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Messi with the foul.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And here's Owen. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Welcome, guys.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime, the finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's a fine interception. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's been cut out, well played. Xavi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh,
Shapes to shoot.
what a goal.
Goal! Barcelona! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a measured
Thank you,
delight.
thank you.
The curl he applied
Yeah.
was immaculate.
Sometimes
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Long range color, but sometimes he is good.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Drogba. That is a brilliant interception. Played towards the other side. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi. That is a great... Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are Drogba! Defending of the desperate variety. This might spell danger. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Kindly remove it.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Now it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ribery. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a sharp pass. Iniesta is flagged offside. And it's Eto. Kimmich. Barcelona with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Back into the middle. Messi. They've got to be quick to recover this.
The attendance for this
Barcelona
match was
have turned up with a human
71,898.
blockade. This is top defence.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Messi. Pedri. That has ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And here's Drogba. It's a pretty loose pass. Always onto this. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Xavi, who's set up 1 goal so far. Up they go.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. There's the hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Nuno Mendes.
There will be 1
And it's
minute
Xavi.
added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Mendes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their
अच्छा क्या है इसलिए थैंक यू तो कर रहा है मेरा अपोनेंट। एम्बाप्पे सेंटर मिडफील्ड कर रहा है, एम्बाप्पे को लेफ्ट मिडफील्डर खिलाओ यार। अच्छा, और क्या क्या कर सकते हैं देखो। पेदरे को खिलाओ, पेदरे भी है। अच्छा था फिर चल चल।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Palmer! And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, good-looking ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Foden.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Palmer. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nicely worked. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Foden.
Vardiol. Palmer. Now Ruben Dias. Vardiol. Ruben Dias. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brighton have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Xavi. Mbappe! And it's a goal! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Brighton have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a shade optimistic. He's found a way through. And the shot! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He can run onto that. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match.
He's shifting through the gears here.
98.
Iniesta, the man we've all come to watch. Iniesta. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Danger averted for now. Xavi. He's had a hit! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Quite a thriller, this one. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now this could be a chance.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Time added on, 4 minutes. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Balten gets it clear. Out for a throw. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Bora
So the
tahan,
winners
tahan.
bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
2 गोल जो खाया ना मैं
Messi
एकदम मेरे
taking
वजह
in
से
the
खाया।
accolades, having been named man of the
ये
match,
पहले
and
गलती मेरे किया,
deservedly so.
गलत पास दिया, एकदम गलत पास,
What
चूतिया
a
सा पास दिया।
turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit
एकदम
for the
गलत
way
पास,
in
ये
which they've
एकदम गलत
managed to
पास
turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a
और
wholehearted
एक तो भाई वो
reaction
प्लान में था
and an
सारा डिफेंस
absolutely
को दिया
terrific win.
क्योंकि रैंक पुश कर रहा है।
So thank you
रैंक पुश
very
में
much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our
उतना
coverage.
कंसिडर नहीं कर
So from
सकते।
us both, a very good evening.
अभी देखो, अभी देखो, अभी देखो, मैं गोलकीपर को किधर लेके चला गया। ये सबसे बड़ा गलती किया क्योंकि मेरा जॉयस्टिक में हाथ लग गया था, इसलिए गोल खाया। दोनों गोल मेरे वजह से खाया। Happy Badachi Joseph. Welcome back also. Also welcome back. Also get a like to this. Badachi
Those
also.
of you making their way.
Nozim, welcome back. Nozim, welcome back. Nozim, if you new, please channel, subscribe my channel. Welcome back. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, yes, Nazim. One person says come, come, come. But Nazim, if you new, please subscribe my channel. Nazim, if you want friendly match, come. I'll make room. Welcome, God. Welcome, guys. Whoever watching in my stream, please subscribe my channel and keep supporting me. Nazim, if you hear me, please join this code. Hello boys, hello boys. Also welcome back. Also welcome back. Also like for this. Nazim, if you hear me, please join Discord. I'll waiting for you. Those of you who watch it live, please subscribe my channel. এখন শোনা যাচ্ছে? এখন শোনা যাচ্ছে? This is the room code. Who will play with me, please join this code. This is the code. Join guys, join. अशोक खेल भी तो join कर. I think Nazim is not here. Nazim, yes, Nazim. Nobody come. Okay, I go. Then goes. Welcome back. Welcome, guys. Who watch it live, please challenge, subscribe my channel. Who watch it live, please channel, subscribe my channel and keep supporting me. Oh my lord. Four two 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 two. Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
लैग कर रहा है यार. Too much lag, yeah, too much.
A real chance if he can get through. Haaland.
How come, please?
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rodri.
Fuck.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Hey. What happened? Shit.
Oh, that's well spotted. Eto is firing after that one. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Now I can make this match.
And that has been cleared. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Hey. My network is full. I don't know what happened this match. I don't know what happened this match. You know, if I lost, how much a point might decrease? Maybe 30-35. Maybe. What happened? I know I lost. What happened? My connection full. मैं सो जाऊँ सो जाऊँगा 35-point decrease. Shit. Wow. Look at the team. Look at the team. Look at the team. My opponent. My opponent team. Dida. Guys, look at the team. My opponent. My opponent team. Look. Also Vieira there. Vieira. Oh, what a team. What a team. What a team. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Who watch it in my live, please channel subscribe and keep support me. And if you play friendly match, please text me. I will play.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Yeah, come. I'm not go.
And already we're underway here.
I'm not go.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mackay! A real chance and a real let-off.
Palmeiras just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eto. It's Eto! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
This is how come? How come? It was no good. Shit.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Maldini. Now it's Luis Suarez. So it is still 0-0. And he was quick to react. Xavi. Chance here to counter. No, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. And it's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, he's given it away. Mackay! Goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part is the technique. It's screen goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Eto. Looking for options for movement. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fadel. And the first 25 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked.
He's had
अरे
it!
भाई
Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in!
ये स्ट्राइकर
They
आजकल
are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then, and they've got their leveller.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I
अबर
still haven't moved.
फुल पास
Fiddles it through. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Could move up a gear here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks a good ball through. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for the runner.
बस ठीक मेरे पास नहीं भाई
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
हाउ तो यार तेरे पूरे
Palmeiras
पागल से
appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
फाउल बोले
Gone
किसने
for a
नहीं
throw
फुल
in.
बोले फाउल बोले किछु नहीं ये फुटबॉल डिक्शनरी फाउल बोले किछु नहीं पिछास ना
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rummenigge. He's played him through.
नहीं कर रहे
Hermes. Face to face with the keeper.
इधर हां रुकी रे हमारे
They're caught
प्लेयर
red.
ढकी रे हमारे
It'll
प्लेयर
be a
गोल
throw
टच
in.
ये क्या गोल थे भाई
Substitution for Palmeiras.
now we start
Number
as the
8,
same my team
Mackay.
as in not
Number
if I
11,
lost this match again 30
Karl-Heinz
points
Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Somewhat
Number
off
6,
target.
foul नहीं
Bellingham.
substitutions taking place.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be
काफी
honest, that's how it should be.
अरे
And it's from Mario. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from
अच्छी
him.
पास हम भाई ये फर्स्ट सेकंड का टच नहीं
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Quite squeezed that one through.
आज भाई खुद ही आज भाई हाँ
And he can clear it away.
आज
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
भूल पास खेल जी तो कौन किया पास खेल
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its
Has been
journey.
indicated.
Xavi. Seedorf. Vardy. Now it's Vardy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does
Hello
end
guys,
all
hello.
square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
Who
Just
watch
not
it
enough on either
my
side
stream
to
please
find a
subscribe
win.
my channel
Messi taking in the
Thank you so
accolades,
much.
having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Areas within these grounds.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Division
Listen,
5.
the more this game went on, a draw
Okay.
was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think.
He's good. He's good. He's good playing. He have a good team. I know my point is decrease. If you want a friendly match, please text me. I will play. This. Also my headphone charger. नींद नहीं आ रहा है क्या मुझे? Hello guys, subscribe my channel please and keep support me.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. He's going for goal!
Oh.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané, he's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There could be trouble here. Nicely aimed pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Owen has a shot!
See, first shot, Leto is post. It's not good.
Terrific header!
What a save! What a save! What
And
a
the
save!
keeper
What a
has
save!
reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sané. How come Sané?
And we have
He
our
comes
very
to his
first corner.
Sané.
That has earned a reprieve for the... And he'll shoot here! Oh, That was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And the volley. Still goalless. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And smartly reclaimed.
Tadici pass.
Fires from distance.
How come he
Oh,
shot
great
long
effort,
range?
but he's produced a save to
He thought
match.
he put
Look,
long
they
range.
seem set on a tactic
Yeah.
that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a
This
weakness,
is
but they
really
look
good.
a weakness themselves.
Palmeiras have their third corner. And he's let fly. And he was quick to react. Turan. Owen looks to get on the end of this.
Yes,
And that's going to be a goal kick.
बॉल लगा पीछे नहीं यार
Costa Curta.
नहीं भाई
Eto chasing after it. And it's Xavi. Fiddles it through.
चल
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's taking
There
no
will be
chances there.
added time.
Bellingham. Oh, good looking ball. That is good alertness. And the first half is done. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's Eto! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi short changes him with that pass.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Adams calmly anticipates. Now it's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he opts to go forward. And he's intervened well there.
71,550.
Delightful ball. Luis Suarez. And he's had a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And back to the keeper they go. Costa Curta. And here's Sané. Xavi. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Oh, he's found some space here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Yes, bro. Yeah.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no
Bro,
reaching that.
congratulations.
Well,
I'm from
Peter, I
Telugu,
think the
I'm from
keeper knew
India.
straight away he was
Okay,
never
bro,
going
I
to get
play.
to it.
Just 1 minute.
And yes,
Yes,
it's him
almost
again.
this game was finished. Almost.
Barcelona find a
Bro, if you
position of
need, please
real
subscribe
strength
my
now.
channel and keep supporting me.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's on his way. Eto'o! It's loose and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a hit.
Wow,
It's in.
what a goal in this.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how
Yes.
many. You just know
Yes, Anthony,
there is
welcome.
no
Yes, Anthony.
stopping that.
That
If
was
you
just
need,
a
please
top-drawer finish. He
subscribe my
was
channel and
always
keep
in
supporting me.
control.
I
He
will play.
couldn't have placed it any better.
Are you hearing me? Strong. No, I'm not strong. Yes, I'm keeping. Yes, I keep doing a good game and try to new things. Okay. Josie, come. Josie, if you new, please subscribe my channel and keep supporting me. Okay, Anton. Okay, thank you. Okay, come, join. This is the code. It is you. Anton, this is you. Anton, this is you. Okay. Let's go. Penalties, extra time. Please subscribe my channel, bro, and keep support me. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Wow, it's a good team. You have a good team. Come on, bro. Let's play. Thank you so much, Josie and Tony. Thank you so much, bro.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game
Way
that the
better.
passionate crowd demands.
No. Not
I'm your
this
commentator,
team is
Peter Drury,
doesn't
and
matter.
providing his
If you
unique brand
play
of
good,
expert
so
analysis,
easily you
here's
will
Jim
win.
Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. A real chance if we can get through. Xavi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. And here's Eto'o. Luis Suarez. And reclaimed it in a trice. Costa Curta. And here's Iniesta. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saka. Oh, no joy this time. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Van Belten. It's Van Dijk. Kimmich. Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dumfries. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta. Messi. Crossed in once more. And that should be the keeper's. Eto'o looks to get on the end of this. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And it's Xavi. And no, he's seen through all of that.
This is wrong.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dumfries is always looking to play quality balls. Eto'o. Xavi. That's beautifully weighted. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves.
Good play, bro.
Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue
Passing
a goal.
and
But it's
also
certainly not for the
defensive
want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun. Has a goal!
Oh, nice.
Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, what a pass.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a throw.
Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Hey.
Goalkeeper's ball.
What do you think? What do you think in comeback?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Iniesta. It's Kimmich. And here's Messi. Chance!
Oh,
He scores! They have
what a
grabbed themselves
goal.
an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love
Yes,
the
thank
spirit
you.
and
Yeah,
togetherness they muster. Never know when they'll be.
What a goal.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
Yes, good
the
goal.
certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Now it's Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Bouten. Belletti. Saka cuts it out.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude
Black.
and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Wrong pass, wrong pass.
That's good play.
Eh.
Quality ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saka. Climbs up big! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well played, bro, well played.
And that
It's
is it.
such a good
There
game.
will be
Such a
penalties.
good player, bro.
Well,
Nice
both
play.
managers would have preferred not to go this far,
Calm,
but
calm.
here we are.
Penalty.
It's about nerve control now.
Request for support for our
And so
World
they
Charity
prepare
Fund.
themselves to settle it from the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he has done his bit.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Saka is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Oh, what a
Oh,
save!
wow, wow.
Oh, the
Nice,
keeper's
nice.
done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, that's about as
What is
tame as
this?
they come,
What is
Peter.
this?
Couldn't have been any easier
How
for the
can I know
keeper.
this is?
Barcelona are putting real pressure on here if they put this away.
Oh,
Denied
wow.
remarkably.
He was so focused there.
What a
Fantastic
game.
save.
What a game.
Messi comes up, their
What a game.
fourth
What a game.
taker.
Yes, yes.
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Finally, finally.
Always a little more
But
pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
I guess, yes.
Xavi
But
is the fifth volunteer. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
Good penalty. Completely
if
wrong-footed
I
the
say,
keeper.
Calmly,
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah,
puts the
yes,
ball
boss.
down on the spot.
It's crazy penalty. It was crazy penalty, crazy.
The margin of error is 0.
If I say, I win. What he thought. Yes, I win.
Saved!
Crazy, crazy.
And
What a
there's
game.
your
It's
hero!
crazy.
Barcelona have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players
How
can
you
be
understand?
really proud of their effort
Also,
to
you,
come
how
out
can
on
you
top.
understand?
That was far
You,
from easy.
no, I'm not. I'm just
My
thinking.
thanks to Jim.
Just I'm
We
thinking,
both wish you a
and
very good evening.
hold. Then I picked one side. But you you get it back in my life. Then you realize when I pick and then I choose this side. I hold. First of all, I hold. Then I thought, then I choose this side and pick it. I picked. Thank you. Yeah, it was crazy game, and this is the best game, best penalty forever. It's best penalty. Yeah, crazy game, of course, crazy game. Okay, another one is come. Bro, keep support me. Inform your friend and share my stream and say it, subscribe my channel and keep support me. I oh, thank you so much, thank you so much. Please support me, please support me. Share my stream in your circles and say it, subscribe my channel and keep support me.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, there's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Owen. Bayer catches it safely.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Bayer, simply because he's been a high achiever
Yeah,
all through his
you will
career,
wait. Later
and
you
that
will wait
winning
until 4.
mentality
Because
remains
maybe
very, very strong.
in
Yeah, to
10
judge
some
keepers by
best
absence
player
of
is coming,
mistakes,
maybe.
he makes very few.
But
I'd be
now I
happy playing
didn't
with him behind
any
me.
update. But if you update, coming update from me, I will
Kimmich,
share everyone.
Barcelona
But now you
finding
please
their
wait.
passes. And Xavi!
How can you?
And that would have been some goal.
He's the one
Don't
player you want on the ball
in,
running at defences, and that's
don't
precisely why.
increase your coin. Just hold it. Maybe Stein is
Messi
coming
picks it
is a
up from the goal
good
kick.
player. Also,
He's through
free
here.
free
Well,
try
this
also
is a
coming.
great position. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Xavi going face to face with his great rival.
Spend
He's
your coin.
enjoyed that.
Don't
He
decrease your
evidently
coin.
loves the
Decrease your
contest.
coin.
Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Iniesta. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for the runner. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Messi. And it's Eto'o. And he cuts out the supply. Eto'o is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's been caught on
Hey,
it here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
nice pass.
Messi, and the shot! Costa Curta tries to clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's really well cleared. Iniesta. And he welcomes it in. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great chance!
What a save, what a save.
Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And Messi!
What a shot and what a save.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite
No,
close.
You try
Belletti.
so hard, but my defense and
Well,
my
if you did take an
goalkeeper
extended
was
half-time break, you'll be
good,
relieved to
quite
hear
good. That's
you
why
have missed nothing.
I didn't score.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Eto. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And so we have the first set piece of
Let's
the
go,
game.
Messi.
Messi is behind this one.
Aha.
Messi!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Bastoni hoisted in. Good ball over the top. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah. No, not good.
That's played into space. That's a decent clearance.
Oh.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now who's going to be first to this? Bastoni gets it away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, delightful ball. Shot a goal! And it's in! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Here's
Oh,
the shot!
shit.
No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Nice comeback, bro. Nice comeback.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Played back in. That's an excellent interception.
Again penalty.
He's quick to get it clear again.
Oh, come.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Eto'o. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Few seconds.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing
Again,
definitive,
bro, again.
and we will
Again
be back
penalty.
shortly for a penalty shootout. Luis Suarez is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
Looks like he's done it 1,000
Good
times.
win,
Never
yeah.
looked like missing.
No, I'm trying to win, but you play well, so that's why
Mbappe
the match
is
was
the
hard.
next man in the spotlight. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. Oh, it's a really good
I thought
save.
he jumped this
He
side.
was so focused there. Fantastic
I thought
save.
he will jump this side.
Saka will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Messi will take the third penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. Utterly decisive,
Now,
right down the
now
middle.
I lose. Now I lose.
Pick your spot, don't
Now I
change your
lose.
mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This then to level matters. He has nerves of steel.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Xavi with the last of the first 5 penalties.
Oh,
Denied remarkably.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the
if I
edge.
not save, I lose.
So
If I
all
not
eyes
save,
on the
I lose.
goalkeeper.
Well played.
And
Well
that
played.
has lifted the roof.
Well played, bro.
So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the
Now you
exertion,
doing. Now
all
you
the
doing
exhaustion,
best.
and it counts
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
nothing.
Now you doing best, bro. Now you doing.
Oh,
Now you
this
doing
is
best.
so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible
Yeah,
experience,
that is right.
but they really should try and get those
1-1,
chins
yes.
up.
So you one more you play now
So
decide
just
match.
time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom
Okay,
and to
come.
wish
It
you
is
all
last
a
match.
very good evening.
So decided match. Okay, who will win? Who is win? Okay, come. Okay, come. Okay, come. Okay, come. Let's play. Let's play. Come. Okay, come. Okay, come. But I put 5 minutes. Okay, but I put 5 minutes. No, extra time is boring. It's long. That's why I didn't put extra time. Penalty is okay. No, bro. It's extra time is too much time. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You understand me. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Of course. You play. You playing is very well. So you deserve to win. You playing is very well. Is playing. You playing is very well.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter
This
Drury
is
and
the
I'm joined
decisive
in the
match.
commentary box
So
by
I
the familiar figure
trust to
of Jim
good
Begley.
play.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Wow.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Eh.
And already we're underway here. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Diaz, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line.
Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Marquinhos clears. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, nice touch. Swept in. And he's there to belt it away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Mm.
And he's managed to get rid. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. He could be in here. Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. Half an hour played now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's
Wow, how
Eto'o!
come it?
And he comes up trumps again.
Oh,
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then.
what a
That's as good
save.
a save as you'll see.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he
Oh
goes!
my god. Bad
And
luck,
he's
bad
there
luck.
to get it away.
Bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. Easy to miss, header miss.
Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's a decent clearance. And he's had a
Wow.
shot!
Oh my god. This is bad luck. This is bad. This is bad luck. Bad luck. What's bad luck? Now I never win this match. It is bad luck.
And
He
that'll
was
be
so
the last
lucky.
act of the first half.
Jose Antonio is very, very
As if
lucky.
we needed reminding,
The two
no
shot is
easy
post,
games at
one
this
hit
level,
post,
and that is
one
proven
shot is
here.
post.
Neither side any further
One
forward
easy goal was
from where they
saved.
were 45 minutes
Bad
ago,
luck,
but
bad
it
luck.
is far from lethargic, far from
Yeah,
slow,
yes, he's so lucky.
highly engaging,
He was so
but
lucky.
goalless.
One head is
The
scored, one
midway
shot is
point of the
scored.
game. What an
One
end to the
I
half,
should
Peter.
put
A
one
lot of the
call, but
best action of the half
your
coming
goalkeeper saved
at
it.
the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion.
Now,
Can he finish?
yeah,
Superb goal!
yes.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's the hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And that's been won straight back. Dumfries.
The attendance for
Your
this
impressions
match
so
was
far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be
70,987.
played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's played him through. Eto. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Lovely bit of skill. Kimmich. The ball was bounced loose now. No, that's been intercepted. Xavi!
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Defending of the desperate variety. Belletti. Shifted upfield, and it's Messi.
2 added minutes.
Could have
has
been dangerous,
indicated.
but it came to nothing. 2 minutes to be added on. Van Dijk gets over,
Yeah,
and that's it.
I'm in. Yes.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated
Well
by the
played, bro.
game's only
Well
goal.
played.
Eto voted man of the
Well
match,
played, bro.
and deservedly so.
I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying
Just
so
a
much.
quick reminder
So what do
today,
you take away
please
from it all,
refrain
Jim?
from
Well, this
parking
game
But
looked to
outside
have
this
nil-nil
stadium.
written all
Thank
over
you
it,
very
but
much
credit
for your
to them. They
cooperation.
upped their game in the end,
now is
and I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
they got
Now
what they
this match I
deserved.
understand you. But the first
That's
one
where
is
we have
very
to
good.
end it.
The
From me,
penalty
Peter
was
Drury,
crazy.
and my
Second match also
co-commentator
good.
Jim Beglin.
The second
A
match
very
also
good evening to you all.
penalty is good. But third match, I'm kicked you. I'm kicked you. I'm cooked you. This match you never shot on target. Your passing is not good because this is the final match. That's why I put energy lot of I put lot of energy. Like, 1 minute. But bro, do you really have that point now on tape? I am not Barcelona fan. I am fan for Real Madrid. I am true for Real Madrid, and but I why I choose Barcelona because you check my squad, the Barcelona player, so many Barcelona player. So that's why I choose Barcelona logo. But I am true fan of Real Madrid. True fan. But do you really know? Now I'll tell you. You will buy a coin and 10 better not now. This pack is not good. This pack only Maldini was good, but don't waste your coin. You wait for 10. It's better. Of course, in real life, destroy is Barcelona. I know. Look at my squad. Look, your play style. It's gone. Yeah, you'll buy, but let me. I'll check. Rui Garcia. Yeah, I know. Let me check. Look, I prefer. Look, I'm my playing style is possessing gamer. So I picked Join Cry because Join Cry is possessing 89. So first of all, you choose how do you play, passing game or long quick counter. So that's how then you decided which coach you will buy. Of yeah, quick if you packs. Okay, let me check. We got see. You quick counter coach where quick counter coach. Bellingham. Yes, you will pick this coach. This quick counter is good. 89 quick counter. Yeah, you'll choose this one. Better. Yeah, you choose. You will buy. If you have enough coin, so you will buy this pack. It's because his quick counter is very good. 89 quick counter. But you think on 10 there will be a discount for coin. Yeah, so you will wait until 10 better. If you know the 10 is discount for coin, so you will wait for 10 because 10 is not far away, only for the 5 days, only for 3 days. So I prefer to wait. And okay guys, it's too much time now. What the time? Yeah, almost 3, almost 4. So thank you for your supporting, love and support. And now I stop my stream. And yes, you will wait, will wait. If you know the 10 is was the discount for coin, so I'll say keep you wait until 10. Maybe until 10 is so much player and so much maybe put one or two coach. So so I prefer you wait. Okay guys, it's time, it's too much time. So thank you love and support. Please subscribe my channel and keep supporting me. So okay, bye. Now it's too much time. I will come in tomorrow or maybe in morning or afternoon. Okay. Thank you. See you soon. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, your support and love. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye.